Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. Well, it's the 28th of December today, and if you're anything like me, you've still got a stack of vegetables and Christmas dinner leftovers. There's only so many days you can keep feeding them an imitation roast or keep putting the same things on a sandwich. So today, I'm going to take the leftover vegetables and I'm going to make something completely different out of it. It's the same food, but let's mix it up a bit and make something else out of it. I've still got a lot of food to work through in the fridge, so we'll keep creating and making more stuff out of that. And I've still got all the vegetables for the New Year's dinner yet to prep. So let's get rid of what we had for Christmas already. 3 days later, and we're still working through it. So I've got my trusty casserole dish ready, and first in the bag this is some stuffing, homemade stuffing. Mr. Wallflowers made this from sausage meat and a stuffing mix, and Oscar has absolutely raved about it, how delicious it is, and it is nice. We had it this morning with a breakfast fry up, and we're, as I say, just trying to chip through and use it all up. But it was lovely in place of normal sausages on the fry up this morning for breakfast. Well, this afternoon it was actually. Mr. Wallflowers was back at work today, albeit a Sunday, but it was his first day back at work. So he carries on until New Year's Eve day, and then he has a couple of days off again. Now this is quite a messy job, but hey, let's work through what we've got. So this is the parsnips, and I'm literally just going to chop them down, dice them-ish to smaller bits. Now these parsnips were parboiled and then roasted, but with them being smaller ones, they don't roast up as much as the bigger ones. The bigger ones always roast up more, so they don't look very roasted. And then, as usual, we added honey to them, so they've got some flavourings in them already. All the different bits have got their own added little flavours, so we don't need too much flavouring to this dish because it'll carry forward. Well, I'll see what I can fit in. We don't really want all the hard work of prepping them for it to go in the bin unused, ready to start again with fresh items. And they're only going to sit in the fridge so long. 3 days is ample, as long as they're bite-sized chunks. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and full tums. Not everyone has a Christmas dinner as such. If you're on your own, why should you go to all that effort to do a Christmas dinner? You know, if you prefer a curry or a different type of meal, then why shouldn't you? So this is the sprouts now. Literally, some of them have gone quite mushy, which makes it easier for me to spread around the dish. As I say, it can be a bit messy, but hey, it's going to be a nice meal. And this can be done again once we get to the end of the the New Year food. I'm not going to put as many of the sprouts in as everything else because I don't want that flavour taking over as much. Again, that's just vegetables. Let's chop. And sprinkle. Now on the channel we had a fabulous quiz for Christmas Eve and it was really fun. So we're going to do that again on Tuesday, did you say?
Yeah.
On Tuesday, so it's not New Year's Eve, but the day before, so New Year's Eve. I know most people will either have set things they want to watch on TV, going to parties, just having a quiet time, thinking ahead. Or playing family games. So we're going to do it on the Tuesday. Basically, we're just putting lasagna layers on this. As you can see, I've used half the carrots, half the sprouts. And this is broccoli and cauliflower. We like our vegetables very soft anyway. And it suits this dish perfectly. Now we've got the ham and it's drying up. Can I just have a large knife? It's drying up anyway. Again, we've used some of this for breakfast. These dry pieces, when I put the rest of the recipe together, will get moisture and they won't be as dry as they presently look. So we didn't have any chicken left over. We chose to have a chicken this year rather than a turkey or a duck. And there was only 2 of us eating it. So we knew we had lots of gammon. So we decided for a chicken. That's enough of the gammon, or shall I put a bit more in? Yeah. I don't think we need too much of it. Yeah. We enjoy the fat as well as the meat, so I'm not going to separate the fat. I'm still going to put that in. There we have that. I'm just going to put a few potatoes in. Waste not, want not. Absolutely waste not, want not. Let's make something different out of it if we can. One more potato and I think we're done. I think the rest will be enough just to make a pie. What's left over. And if there's any room in the freezer, that pie can go in the freezer. So, jump right off a minute. So we've got, could I just have a fork or something? This cabbage is absolutely delicious. It's got cranberry in it. It's got lots of flavour. And everyone enjoys it. We love this every Christmas. I'm not going to waste it. Sometimes it's quite difficult to come by when we're looking for it at Christmas time. So if I find it ahead of time, I buy it and keep it in the freezer. It's absolutely delicious. It's a staple for our Christmas dinner now, isn't it? Right. So we've got the start of that. So next, I've got 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always that little bit that escapes you, isn't it? It's actually a piece of cauliflower off the knife. 4. I've got 4 eggs there. What have I done with me? I need a fork, please, Mr. Wallflowers. So I've got 4 eggs in the bowl. And just open everything fits in. I'll just add it to the milk. Right, 4 eggs, 1 cup of milk. I think it's 330 mils. And I've got 1 pot of crème fraîche. Now, if you look closely, you'll actually see that the date on the crème fraîche, the best before date, is 5 days out of date. Now, I've looked at it. It's not separated. I've tasted it. It's not sour. And there's no mould, there's nothing. So I'm prepared to use it. Now, crème fraîche, even if it goes after the best before date, will stay fresh anywhere between 7 to 12 days, so long as you have stored it properly. If you stored it in your fridge, you've frozen it, etc., then it'll last even longer if frozen. But if you stored it in the fridge, it'll last anywhere between 7 to 12 days after the best before date. And consumerism absolutely drives me batty because people will throw this away. Obviously, if there was any mold spores, you throw it away. If the cream is separated, throw it away. Or if it tastes sour in any way, throw it away. There's nothing wrong with this. It's absolutely perfect. And yes, it's 5 days past its sell-by. And we're going to eat it. So I'm adding 330 mils of crème fraîche to 4 eggs, 330 mils of milk, Waste not, want now. I'm going to whisk all that together. Basically forming a custard mixture. It's not sweet, it's for savoury purposes this time, but this is basically forming a custard-like mixture. To that, I'm going to add approximately a teaspoon of black pepper, same with the salt. I don't want too much salt. I've not put as much salt in because of the salt of the gammon. I'm going to put a teaspoon of oregano, or oregano for our American viewers. Just want to show you the spoons as well. These spoons, Carol gave me many gifts for Christmas and these spoons were one of them. I just think they're absolutely fabulous. And all I'm going to do is pour this custard mixture all over the vegetables, in the corners. And I'm just going to give it room to reach down to the bottom. So we've got a fully encased bake when it bakes. Have we got the oven on, Mr. Wildflowers? And just put that last drop on top. Oh, it's tipping over already. Right, let me see how far we get without me spilling it. And this is going to go on in the oven, 180, gas mark 6, for anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, I'll clean my mess up and show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay. It seems to be stuck. And there we have it. So it's still, yeah, grated some cheese on it for the last 5 minutes. And now I'm going to save a portion of it. And as you can see, it's pretty much stayed together. You can serve that with anything by itself. You can have a salad with it, have anything else with it. I'm looking to get a fork. Right, are you ready to be the guinea pig? Right, turn the camera on you.
Very hot.
What?
Very hot.
Very, very hot.
Bit of tomato sauce, bedoel je?
Northern Heathen wants tomato sauce on everything. Flavours in it.
Yeah.
You've gone back for a second, so I know you're enjoying it. Okay, let me have a taste. That's lovely. That's really very nice. The egg just brings it all together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful flavours. It's lovely. I think all you need with that really is a little bit of crusty bread. Okay. Hope you enjoy the recipe. Please let me know in the comments what you're making from your leftovers from Christmas or when we've got surplus food, what you're making at the end with the leftovers that you've already cooked. You're trying to create ideas of what to make from it. Let me know. Give us some ideas because we've got all the New Year's stuff to use, yes. Okay, thanks for coming. Please take care. Remember you're loved, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.